over here. Sorry, it was a weird thing with YouTube. It's always something with them. Hope we don't fall. Okie dokes. Hello guys. Let's see who joined. Sorry, it was a thing with YouTube and I needed to fix it because if it's not done how I like it, I gotta redo it. It's a thing in me. Let's see. I'm getting my stuff ready. Let's see. Can you tell me guys if you guys hear me real quick? You guys hear me? Oh, perfect. Thank you. I just want to go here so I can see the comments because I'm blind as heck. Go. There we go. Oof. There we go. How's everybody doing? Is everybody doing okay? Here I am. I'm so happy. Hey. I'm so happy I was able to fix my phone, guys. It was intense not to be able to fix my phone for a long time. But you know, worth the wait. Worth the wait. How's my day so far? It was pretty okay. I woke up a little bit late today, which it pushed back a little bit of my plans. But you know, I needed to rest. I've been working a lot. But it's so far so good. So far so good. Hey babe, how are you? Thank you. Hi. I'm glad I'm live too. Like I did miss to do this. Like, you know, I did miss doing this so much. Whoops. Wait, what did I touch? There we go. I miss doing this live. But you know, here I am. I'm just all over the place because things always get cray with me when I'm ready to do something. I don't know why. But as you guys know, let's go with it today. We're gonna go with all zodiac signs. We're gonna go with, you know, general as well. And for whoever I feel drawn towards to, I will definitely be giving you guys a full name for soulmates. Hope all is well with you. Thank you. You too. And let me just add something here real quick. I'm also waiting for more people to join, so I don't want them to say, oh, I missed it. So I'm going to take a minute before starting just to make sure everybody is here, or at least most people, so they don't tell me that, you know, that they missed it or something. So let's start. I think that should be it. If not, they can go back, right? Hello. So let's see. So we're going to be starting in groups. We're going to go with air sign as always, and then we're going to move on with more. Hello, how are you? So we got here air signs. We're going to go with a Libra. So Libras, I see some of you are full of stress. Some of you could be full of stress because of work. I do feel, Libra, that you guys are very, like, of course I know I'm a Libra myself, but I also feel like Hey, I also feel that Libra, you are always like, planning things that we like. I always say Libras are very hard workers, and Libras are always trying to move to the next level or figure it out what is the next level of things are. And I do feel like some of you are full of stress. Some of you could feel like a very intense pressure on your forehead. Some of you could be, again, lacking of sleep. It seems right here that some of you could be losing a little bit of inspiration on things that you used to like, thanks to this stress caused by financial stress in work. Is giving right here that others of you could be very stressed out over a situationship or relationship. Is somebody that in your head or in your mind you felt he or she was your soulmate, and it seems to be right here that some of you are very stressed over this because you're like, I don't know, how can I work this out, or how can I fix this, or if this is anything anywhere could be fixable. I do feel that some of you are going to be receiving an apology if you are dealing with a situationship or relationship. Whatever has been said from them towards you, you're going to receive an apology because of what has been said or had been said. Now, I do feel that, do you feel also guilty going back to stress over anything else besides love? Some of you could be a little bit stressed out over your life, and I feel like you could have just treat people around you, I wouldn't say rudely, but I mean, you're not yourself, or you haven't been yourself in a couple of days or a couple of weeks. So I do feel like some of you may want to apologize to somebody because of the way you spoke or the way you treated them. Going back to what I was saying to you guys about stress and all that, I do feel like there is a person at work or somebody around you who is not very happy with you and how you project yourself. This could actually cause some sort of like back and forth. I also see in the love situation that some of you could be dealing with a third party. This could be a fact, or this could be just a feeling of like, maybe my person is dealing with somebody else, or you may feel like there is somebody else in the mixture. There is something in there, but I do feel that it's not necessarily what you think it is. It's just maybe some other thing that is trying to get in the way. We're gonna dive in a minute, but so far this is the main thing. Now let's see what's going on. What is the, you know, resolutions over all of this? What else can you tell me, Spirit and Mother Lilith? Now, I do feel like there's gonna be challenges in the way, Libra. There's definitely challenges on the way, but I do feel like good luck is in your way, or on your way. I do feel like for those who are wondering about money, this could be a raise, or this could be some sort of money. This could be up to not necessarily $10,000, but you can actually receive within the month or so up to $10,000. Again, from anything from 100 all the way to $1,000. As I said before, this is a sense of a relief. This could help you pay a mortgage or pay some sort of debts that you feel that you're falling behind. Also, you need to be careful with your health because you're going to be working a lot. I do see like you may be feeling a little bit burnt out or overworked in ways, so you got to be careful. Some of you are doing this because some of you are afraid of being a failure, like overworking, because you don't want to be a failure. This could be something brought up to you by childhood traumas, as well as something that you're putting yourself as, because you're like very like critical over yourself. Now, going back to love, I do feel like there's gonna be I think it's gonna be like an argument here. Somebody's gonna confront one or the other person, but it's gonna come to a moment of clarity. I think some of you have an idea or a perspective of something or someone that is not like that, and you're gonna come with what is called clarity. What at moments seems to be lucky because it's going to, let's say, let go of something you could be holding on towards to. Now, I do feel that some of you are wanting to be with somebody, and whenever this clears out, but it's like hard for you to let go of whatever this was. So some of you are going to hold on against the past, or hold on to some screenshots or something that is connected to this person. So there is a back and forth here in your energies, Libra, because you want to make it work with this individual, but at the same time you are unwilling to let go and forgive, and that is something that causes a lot of tension and causes a lot of problems, and it's very difficult to work. And that's why you always are the pull and push with work with. You figured out exactly what you want, Some of you need to figure out exactly what you want and how you want to deal with this, because you can't want this person, but at the same time, you don't want to let go of something. It's like, oh, I cannot forgive you, or I won't forgive you over this. So you got to make your decision. Are you gonna be with them, or are you gonna let them go? Both things cannot go with, by the hand. Now, let's see. What else can you tell me for Libras? Libra, you need to take care of yourself and your health, because you can actually get sick over this stress, over this overworking yourself nonstop. Keep in mind that you need to take care of yourself, not only for yourself but also for the family members, meaning your husband, your wife, or even your kids if you're a single parent, or even yourself or mom and dad. So I do feel like you cannot just put work on your shoulders, because once again, you're also part of a family in any way to perform, and you need to take care of yourself, because if you don't take care of yourself, you're also not only neglecting you but everybody that surrounds you, that cares for you. You guys are very stubborn here, and you guys don't listen very well with advice, and or think like, oh, you don't understand, Michelle, or it's like, oh, you wouldn't understand what I'm going through. And you might be right, because every single one of us goes through specific things, and it's hard. Hey, every single one of us goes through different things, and it's hard to, like, exactly picture what the other person is going through. But empathy is something that we all have, and that's what I understand where you're coming from if you feel like that. But at the same time, it's like, if you don't listen to advice, then you're gonna be stuck in the same situation. Let's see. What else? We have here Capricorn energy, by the way. I forgot to say this. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, Capricorn energy, Libra energy. So it seems right here that something is trying to control you, or or something is controlling you. I do feel that this could be your stubbornness, which is actually taking over your actions and taking over how you deal with things. Um, I do feel that your stubbornness could actually overcome your personal character, because sometimes when you are mad or very stubborn, you're not always the person that you really are. I feel like it makes you a person that is hard to reason with and hard to, like, find a happy medium with, and that's something that is actually affecting you or will be affecting you down the road. I also see right here that temptations may arise in any way, shape, or form. So some of you are having a hard time maybe coming when it comes to work. I want to go to love in a minute, but let me talk about work here. That is actually very strongly talking about work. So right now, some of you are actually very done with your job. This could be because of the atmosphere, this because of the pay, or this could be even because of your boss. Let's say that they're like, bosses can be very difficult to deal with. Now, that could happen, Mary. That could happen. Yeah, I can honestly understand that 100%. But now, there is some of you wanting to leave that job, right? Moving from that, it seems right here that temptation may arise. So I feel that there's gonna be one moment at work, if it hasn't happened already, that something I don't know where that you applied months ago or whatever is gonna show up your doorsteps, and you're like, you know what, I'm gonna leave my job to go with that job, because I don't care about anything, f everything. You know what I'm saying? And this is something that you need to be careful with, because even though that it may look like something you want, it might not be something that you want to deal with, because I do feel like this new job, it might be worse than the one that you're in right now. Now, you have this intense desire of something new. I feel like some of you could be feeling very bored of what you have. And I do feel like you guys are saying, you know what, I just want a better job so I can buy myself a new car, or I can actually have I wouldn't say wealthy life, but I'm talking about like more stable life at the end of the day, And I do feel like that is the sense that this is coming from, as, okay, like, I want to move jobs because I want to achieve this, because I want to have a happier life. I want to have, with eternal love here, I want to actually help myself retire or have my back taken care of back in in the future. But I do feel like this new job opportunity may be worse, and I'm talking about the workload, as well as some sort of like co-workers, and you may not like it. So you need to do your research. Now, some of you have been expecting good news. This could be hearing back from a new job, or hearing back from a certain someone. Now, you're going to receive that good news. You're going to receive this communication letter or so. It's going to be a whole ass surprise. It actually says it's like a miracle. So this is like the Knight of Cups, Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Moving from this, and I'm going to go back to love as well. As I said before, some of you Libras are not very good taking advice when it comes to love because some of you feel like you guys know better than anybody, right? And that's totally fine. It's your life and nobody's going to try to, stop you in any way, shape, or form. But just so you know that being stubborn and not wanting to listen or follow advice is what's keeping you on this sense of autopilot. Like you're not going anywhere, yet you're not stuck anywhere. It's like you're floating with no sense of direction. As of right now, it seems right here that this stubbornness and not wanting to listen to advice when it comes to relationships keeps you making yourself encounter people with the same traits, or you continue to encounter yourself with a certain someone, meaning an ex or something that you know is not entirely good because they are represented as the devil, which is Capricorn. So of course, even though that this could be a soulmate or whatever you want to call this individual, they have a lot of negative traits that you need to watch your back for. Now, I do feel like you get very excited every time somebody, or let's say that you experience a moment or a second of having them back into your life, because they are represented as a card. For example, it's something that is shiny, beautiful, that you really, really want, and in a way to perform you need. But at this point, it's saying right here that is it really what you want? Are they changing? What is the situationship that you're not wanting to see? Because for relationships, it's two people, not just one person. And you both need to put in perspective a lot of things and work around a lot of things. So this is telling you right here that this individual that you want so much, you both have triggers that actually does not look good or is good for this relationship. Now, moving from what I just said, there is good news because you guys want to hear from this person. And whoever can say, yes, that's me, you're going to be receiving some sort of good news in a form of a text message, a letter, or as well as a message through social media like Facebook or so. Now, whenever you receive this text message or so, you're going to be at work. Hey, you're going to be at work and you may not be able to, see the message right away. So this person, whenever they text you, is gonna feel awkward because they're like, oh my God, Libra is ignoring me. But you're not ignoring them, you're just at work. Now, others of you need to be very careful with your eyesight. If you need glasses, please wear them. Even if you feel that you don't look good, you need to wear them because you can actually cause more vision problems. Others of you may feel like you don't see letters at a distance. Go ahead and get an eye exam because you may actually cause yourself more vision problems. Now, this sweetheart that you guys want, this person is coming back, okay? This person that you so freaking want is coming back, and some of you may experience the blessing of a baby. Now, this is being general. It's not for all of you. You guys have to understand that. Some of you may receive this baby, others of you may not, for any way, shape, or form, or any reason. Now, for those who know that this may be for you, you gotta be ready because this good news and this person coming back into your life brings a baby. So adds to the equation and this actually grows a little bit more. So pregnancy is a big sign of like, oh, this could happen. Like some of you could get pregnant or have a baby with somebody here. Overall, even though the situation is on you, there is negativity and this energy, but it's also positive things. If you guys work it out and if you guys so want it, it seems right here that this is the promise that you have been actually wanting or praying for. And it seems to be right here. This is Libra. What was I saying? Hold on. Oh, this is the promise for you. And like I said before, it seems to be that some of you may have the opportunity of getting married with this individual. But just so you know, there is, I don't know why, but you guys need to do some research here because I do feel like there is unresolved trauma or unresolved things that you guys have in between you and this individual that you guys cannot pass, or that you guys still feel some sort of like confusion over. And what I'm talking about here is just like if he or she did something to you back in the past, I do feel like you constantly still see or look for evidence to prove that he or she is still cheating, or to prove if he or she is faithful. So I do feel like even though all of this is happening, you guys need to work on trusting this individual. And this does not happen very simple, and I know that. So some of you may need to get professional help, talking about a I don't know, like couples therapy or something like that, just to get this out of the way, because there is a sense of something in the way, and this is like rencor, like anger, like being upset about the situation. So even though that this connection could go super far and you guys could get married and have kids and all of that, there is a sense of like you guys cannot move past a certain situation that needs to be worked on, you know? So please, if you know this is a big issue, you guys need to take care of yourself before having a baby or before jumping in and getting married with this person, because there is a sense of you don't trust this person, and you are literally there waiting for them to prove you that you were right and why you couldn't trust them, you know? Others of you, they're telling you this new job opportunity that you want, that you might show up at your doorstep, is not for you. Trust me, it's going to be worse than the one you have, because it seems to be that the environment is not as friendly as you thought it was. And you're going to be very unhappy wearing a mask every day because you're not very happy. And at this point, you may face a wall of like maybe having to stay in that job, because it's going to be quite hard for a month or so to find a new job. And you're going to feel like you're overdoing everything, or that you're doing everything on your own and that nobody's helping you. So for that sense in the new job, make sure to do more research before jumping in, before getting that new job, because it seems to be that it may not be as good as you thought it was. Now we're gonna move with Gemini. At the end of this live, you know, at the end of all the zodiac signs, I'm gonna be giving some soulmate names, so you may know who is talking, not talking about, well, talking about you and thinking about you. Wait. So for Gemini, we got conflicts, loneliness, overload. What else we got here? We got here mask right here. An idea. So Gemini, I do feel like there is differences at work, or differences in between you and a person. I do feel like you want to be with this person very bad, but I do feel like often you feel very lonely because you guys are always arguing. Sometimes this connection or this love of any way to perform, I do feel like this person makes you feel like it's a full-time job. I do feel like you're not extremely happy about the situation with this person, yet you want to make it work, because you constantly think that you can actually, I don't know, help this person, change this person, or in a way to perform, you're waiting for a miracle. But it seems to be that you guys are very, very different. This person could be a narcissist, or have some narcissist effects or energies that you are not seeing, or that you may overlook, because I do feel like this person and you constantly fight, or you guys are quite different. And I do know that, you know, like opposites attract, but in this point it's very intense in a negative way. Now, I also see right here that you may have some friends, or you may have some co-workers that do talk about you, and I do feel like you know this, but you don't know exactly what you need to do. But trust me, if it's a coworker, you can definitely call HR. If it's a friend, you definitely need to cut that friend off, because they definitely do not deserve you. I also see that there is a new love opportunity or a love partner coming your way, Gemini. So I do feel like if you were to let go, if you were to be able to embrace the new, you are definitely going to meet a newer person and a better person. Now, I do feel like you have a good friend of yours doing magic on you, but keep in mind that this is not black magic, it's white magic. What they're doing is trying to put blessings on in your life, as well as protective energies in your life, because they want you to live at peace and easiness energy, because they know that you are very stressed. Keep in mind that you're going to be receiving a gift, Gemini. You're going to be receiving a gift. This could be, excuse me, a promotion, or literally a gift. This gift comes, and this could be a bracelet, a necklace, or something like that. Keep in mind that this is a protective, hold on, let me have a little bit of water. well, actual teeth, right? But this is a protective charm that has been given to you because your person or your friend wants to protect you against low vibrations, as well as giving you a, giving you good luck. I do feel like some of you are also, Gemini, trying to let go and quit smoking. I do feel that once you are done doing that, you're going to actually embrace, and you're actually going to be able to invest in a mega project and invest in a new home and a new job opportunity. I do feel like real estate suits you very well, Gemini. So that is a good opportunity as well. Some of you are actually going to, or already did, lose a pet. I do know that is heartbreaking, but they want you to, unfortunately, this is going to sound like harsh, but they want you to find inner peace because this pet of yours lived enough, or lived the years that they needed to live. They want you to know that in the cards, nothing happens by a coincidence. So if you were to see this reading here, Gemini, is because you needed to hear this. Keep in mind that everything in life, the bad things, the good things that happens to us, that we don't always often have a reason why. They want you to know that everything happens for a reason, but the best way that you can view things is as live and learn, instead of like just focusing on why me. But they want you to know that this is all experience, this is all for your own development, and this is pretty much training in life to become a better individual and a better version of yourself. They want you to know that things are going to get better and the sleepless nights are going to change. You're going to be, if you were to embrace, I do feel like you're going to embrace it, but if you were to embrace the ending of things, you're also going to actually receive what is inevitable, which is once you let go of something, good things come your way. Keep in mind that if you were to let go of this past person or past situation, you are actually creating a better future for yourself. And it's telling you right here that once you let go of that past person, you're going to receive a newer energy. And this is not only going to help you on your savings and your money. I don't know why the past person drains you so much physically and financially. Also tells you right here that you're also going to meet somebody that you're going to live a long-term relationship, a serious relationship. So overall, they're saying that let go of the past, embrace the new, and you're going to be giving 10 times more than what you ever thought you could. We're going to go with Aquarius now. Let's see. Okie dokes. So Aquarius energy, we're telling me right here, stop looking at your memory. Stop looking at the past. You need to take a break from that because some of you are unwilling and not wanting to let go of a situation, okay? They're telling me right here, please let go of the past. Please stop looking at the past because you continue to look at the past, you can't move forward. This causes danger and cautious in your energies, meaning that you are so often so busy looking back that you can't look forward and you continue to make mistakes that are quite similar. Why? Because you continue looking in the past. So they're saying stop ruminating in the past. It's time for you to continue pushing forward. They want you to work on your schedule and on your timing a lot better. I do feel that some of you feel like the day needs to have, I don't know, 60 hours. But they're saying right here that, hey, the thing is like, it's not you don't have enough time. It's like sometimes you invest your time poorly. And they want you to know that, hey, maybe work a little bit on your schedule. Instead of like waking up at this time, wake up earlier. If you like to work out or so, do it in a different timing because I do feel like you are investing your timing very poorly. Now, they want you to know right here that you need to also heal your inner child because your inner child is a little bit hurt. And that is why you maybe do not like to let go of the past because your inner child is an energy that stays on where they feel comfortable, even though that comfort is not healthy. And they want you to know that, hey, you need to heal your inner child because at this point, you are actually creating a reality that is not the one you live in. For example, if you want a certain situation to work, a person, and you are actually, well, what if this person could be like this? What if this person could be like that? But the fact is like you are not you're not accepting that this person is not that person, because an adult, people will clearly show you with their actions and words who they are and what they want. And at this point, living in this sense of imagination, putting yourself in a reality that you don't live in, is actually causing more damage than what it's actually doing. So some of you could be dealing with in an inner child that actually is hurt and is afraid of abandonment, and that's why it stays in a place even though that is not the place they need to be. So we need to work on that, because otherwise you continue to make the same mistakes, maybe not under the same person, but it's going to be under the same circumstances or characteristics. Okay, it's gonna always disturb you. It's never gonna be actually letting you go. It's always gonna be like haunting you in a way, shape, or form. Finally, before I go for Aquarius, they want you to know that you need to stop with hesitation. There is a lot of temptations like in your life, which causes you confusion, what causes you to not move. You need to work on that as well. You need to actually do not let the bully or the bullying bother you too much. I do feel like you need to take care of that, meaning that take it to higher ups. And if it's a friend that is like bullying you, you need to cut that friendship. Like I said before, I do feel right here that a lot of people and the universe wants to help you. You don't need to do everything alone. You're not alone in any way, shape, or form. You got this. But one of the things you need to stop is pretending who you are not, and pretend to feel or be someone that you are really not. You're putting a mask on a daily basis because you tend to also want to please everybody. We go back to the same energy of an inner child that's hurt, that is hard to say no. It's hard to put boundaries, and it's hard to walk away from things even though that they don't serve you. But you need to work on this. You need to stop putting a mask for others because it's hurting you. You need to set a goal and break that curse and break that situationship that keeps you on the same hamster wheel, Aquarius. Okay, we're gonna go now with Pisces. Pisces. We got idea, loneliness, indulgence, natural disaster, and disturbance. I do see here Libra energy. I see Scorpio energy. I see Capricorn energy. I see Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy. So I do feel right here that something is taking away your light. I do feel like you are missing someone. You're not very happy where you are right now, Pisces, and it's because whoever you consider your muse, or whoever you consider your inspiration, or whoever you will consider, I don't know, your light or your ray of sunshine has been gone. I do feel like there is no a lot of communication in between you and somebody else, and I do feel like you feel loneliness, you feel disappointment about something. But at the same time here, Pisces, I do see with Capricorn energy here that there's a lot of persuasion in your energy, meaning that this could be like temptation that keeps you away from exactly what you need to do. So you know how you feel, you know how to do things or how to get there, but I do see some temptations in the way. If you consider this is not for you, Pisces, this could be the person that you're dealing with that's dealing with this kind of like delays because of the temptation that surrounds them. I do feel right here there's going to be something, a risky situation that's going to bring a lot of tension in your life. I do feel that this is going to bring things from the past, including a person, and it's going to be something that you won't be able to walk away from. So somewhere from the past, thanks to this chaotic energy that's about to happen, which is the Tower moment, is going to actually surface someone in some sort of situation from the past, from someone that could be an ex-lover, an ex-girlfriend or boyfriend, or an ex-connection-ship or situationship, whatever you want to call. What else? I do feel like the goal for this to happen again, Pisces, is for you to fulfill the purpose and expectations, for you both to be responsible. I do feel like you both share a very intense bond, and I do feel like you both care for each other in our own way, and you could actually say no, but it seems to be that it's the opposite way, Pisces. You both care about each other, and I do feel that this is a confirmation that if you were to work these out, and if you were to like reach out to this person, or let's say that they reach out to you first, this could work. But it seems to be that we here share a stubborn energy here. You could be very stubborn, your person is very stubborn, and I do feel like this brings arrogance in both of your energies right here. I know nobody likes to be abandoned, but if as an adult we consider everything to be abandonment, which sometimes it's not, and I was there at one point, it means that we need to do some shadow work because there's something in our energies that's been triggered in the bare minimum. Because sometimes, as adults, because everybody has free will, and this is something that cost me a lot to understand, everybody has free will, right? And just sometimes love is not enough for people to stay because we got bills, responsibilities, and life as a daily basis. It's not only about what's right and what's wrong. It's all about like what is pros and cons in our life. And that's the hard thing about being human and being spiritual. So when I realized that sometimes love is not enough and I am not everybody's responsibility. If I feel abandoned and this person tells me that's not what they meant and that's not what they intend to do it, even if I feel a certain way, their feelings and their reasoning is valuable and is actually valid. So with this said, that's what I knew. I need to work on my abandonment issues that were brought upon me by something else, but it was triggering my life, not whoever caused the abandonment issues. So at this point, you need to do some self work, some self-loving in your energies, and it's beyond that some shadow work into we can actually either or heal that or understand that not everything is actually an abandonment but a reason that whoever does it. And even though that it hurts, we need to work on that because once again, people are not responsible for our traumas, and that's something that I learned myself, that it was very hard for me to understand. Until this day, I'm still working on it, but it's a process, is every day, and you can definitely heal, but you need to allow yourself to heal. Now, as I said, Pisces, you are very stubborn and you don't always listen to advice. But I do feel right here that even though that all of this is happening, I do feel like this person may contact you, and it's gonna be like jackpot because you guys did not want to reach out to this person. So it seems to be that the communication comes from the person itself. So overall, you're gonna have some sort of communication coming from this individual. I also see some actual pay raise and some sort of like job changes that's gonna bring better and more income and revenue. So overall, I do feel like within a couple weeks or months, for others of you, things are getting better and things are gonna actually make sense, and it's going to be kind of like balancing out. I do feel like this could be a distance relationship. I do feel like you guys could live in different states or different countries, and I do feel like most communication is gonna come from phone calls, or FaceTimes as well. But I do feel like it could be workable. We're gonna go with Scorpio. Ew. Let's see. Scorpio. We got hesitation, bully. We got here fury. We got here homeless. I do see fire sign, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. I see Capricorn energy. I see Sagittarius energy. I do see Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. So I do feel right here, Scorpio energy here, that I do feel like Scorpios, you guys could be under worry. You guys could be worrying about a situation. There is a sense of confusion because things are not getting any better, and you're like, I really do not know how to make it better. Like, I really do not know how to get out of this situation. Some of you could feel embarrassed because this has, even though that says bully, I'm seeing right here that some of you may feel embarrassed in how life is going. I do feel like you guys had this picture in your head of like, oh, I will be more successful. So maybe financially things are not doing any better, and some of you are feeling a little bit left out in or behind in where you think you should be, or in where you really wanted to be whenever you set those goals, right? This also causes a lot of anger, fury, and unpleasant energies. It's like a mix of emotions here, Scorpio. It's like you feel sad, and then you feel angry, then you feel frustrated, and then you don't know where to go, like confused. Others of you are saying that, oh my God, I just don't want to be poor anymore. I don't want to feel like a failure. Some of you may be worried about like losing your home. But I just so you know that even though in the darkness that you feel that you could be in, the universe is working on your favor. You don't see this right now because you're completely surrounded by negativity and all these things that are happening one after another. And I'm telling you, all your feelings are completely valid because you are human. And I would have felt the same way if I was in the same situation, because this is a human mind, a human body that feels in, feels that way. Moving from that, I do see that the universe is going to be gifting you everything you need. So your job is going to get better. Somebody's going to be gifting you some sort of food. Somebody's going to give you some sort of money out of nowhere. So if you were worried about making ends meet by the end of the month for your rent, something is gonna pop. Something is gonna pop. This could be a new job opportunity, or this could be a gift from someone that's gonna give you exactly what you need to pay your rent or to fulfill that payment for the rent. They want you to know that you need to stop being so critical over yourself, and you need to stop like beating yourself down, because the fact that you continue to beat yourself down does not allow you to get yourself back up and to maybe see what's happening beyond the negative feelings and the negative things around you. Some of you are thinking about getting married. You go like, you know what? I want to meet my sweet love. I want to meet my soulmate, which is Gemini energy with the lovers here. You want to get married. You want a lover. You don't want to have the hookup culture anymore. And others of you as well are saying like, why can I find a person that loves me? Why can't I find a actual lover? I do feel right here that good news are coming your way, meaning that the universe is going to be bringing you exactly what you want. Maybe not who you want, because I do feel that you are actually putting yourself in a situation that you want this marriage or this established relationship with a specific someone, but this specific someone is in your energies, it's not on the same energies as you. So for example, you want commitment, but this person does not want commitment. So at this point, the universe is going to push them away of your life because they're never going to give you what you want, and they're going to be giving you exactly what you desire, but it's going to be on a different form, a different person. Hey, Julia. So we have here the asset right now. They want you to put your family first. If you are a single parent who have kids, or if you have some sort of like family in any way, shape, or form, they want you to continue to work on that, because I do feel like some of you may be too busy thinking about loving somebody or finding a boyfriend or a girlfriend, and you guys are neglecting the family that you have right now or the blessings you have right now. I do feel like you're going to meet somebody new, but this person is going to be online. You guys do live far away. You guys do not live in the same state or in the same country. You guys are definitely going to be starting a relationship through social media. And all of this is unfortunate, but thank you to losing somebody that you thought it was the love of your life. And then you're going to meet somebody who happens to either, or if they don't do real estate, let's say this person is somebody who owns a company or that owns a store or something like that. I do feel like this person could own a company of construction, or they actually could do this is a company for moving things around. I don't know how it's called, but that's what I see, that this person could actually be an owner. So you are dealing with somebody who is not only financially stable, but somebody who is in the mindset just like you, because they do want a relationship in the future, but it's just not gonna be the person you want right now. This could happen around 6 weeks to 6 months for others of you, Scorpio, because I said right now, the main important here is your finances, your life, because again, we cannot bring somebody who's complete if you have some things that are unworked and untouched. The same way the universe protects your energies, they also protect everybody else's energies, and that's why they're not coming as of right now, because there's things that you need to do on your own that, at the end of the day, is not this person's responsibility. the universe is going to show you mercy, and you're going to be receiving some sort of aid, some sort of help, and it's going to be in a form of a money situation, or it's going to be like gifting you money, or it could be actually as a job opportunity. I do feel that you're going to be receiving money, Scorpio. It's going to help you to get out of the situation that you are right now. Let me get this card. But keep in mind that for all of this to happen, you are definitely going to be actually letting go of a person that you wanted, but it's just not the one for you. This letting go of this person is not going to be easy, as you are actually not accepting letting go. But at the end of the day, just so you know, things are going to get better. But your growth is stopped because you continue to want to hold on into something that don't work. You don't want to let go of that person. So until you accept that situation and how things are played, you are not going to see what you need to see, because you continue to not want to let go of something or someone that does not longer work for you. We're gonna go with Cancer. You know what? I'm sweating. I'm going to just do all the way to Cancer, and then we're going to go to Soulmate. If you have any other zodiac signs that I haven't mentioned and you are here on the chat, let me know, and I'll read for you. Not as a personal, but as a general. But again, I'm going to go all the way to Cancer, and then I'm going to, whoever is left on the chat, I'm going to be giving you whoever is thinking about you right now, or who your soulmate is one or the other, okay? So Cancer, we have here merit making, blessing, memory, eternal love, self-love, and hesitation. So we have right here Taurus energy, we got Sagittarius energy, we got Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio energy, we got Gemini energy, we got the Empress energy, which is Libra, and Capricorn energy. So it seems right here that the universe is going to be giving you some sort of blessings that is actually fulfilling. It's also going to give you good health, or if you were having some sort of like health issues, you're going to be healed. You're going to be even better than ever. I do feel like there is somebody from the past with the memory here that you consider at one point your eternal love. This could be your soulmate. Just so you know that thanks to your self-love, and because you did accept how things are, and you're now not focusing like, oh, if he or she doesn't come, I'm not going to be happy, because you had accepted the situation. The universe is going to actually bring them back into your life, and you're going to be a little bit confused into why they're here, or into what's the purpose of the situation, or why they came back into your life at this point of your life. You may consider this a trap, but it could actually go either way. It depends on how you manage the situation, because you cannot see yourself, Cancer, as a victim, and you cannot actually let people trick you so simply. You need to actually be unconditional to yourself, and you actually need to move correctly and responsibly whenever this person comes back into your life or reaches out to you. It's all about strategy. 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 It's all about that. So you need to do your planning, and you need to do your movements correctly. So as of all here, this is like a prediction. We are telling you beforehand, before this happens. This should actually encourage you to move correctly, properly, and with less risky energies. So all of this that I'm telling you is not for you to panic. It's for you to be ready, and when this happens, to move smart, like more smart, or actual smart. I want you to know that you should not let hesitation be the guide. You should not let confusion be the guide. And you need to be the King of Cups / Swords. You need to take care of things correctly. Now, this is right here the kindness that the universe is going to show you, but it's your responsibility to move correctly, because before you allow this person to have all the power in the situation, in this point you need to have power, and you need to have control, and set your boundaries straight. Now, if you have been having issues sleeping, that's coming to an end. And I do feel like a friend of yours is actually wanting to hang out with you, and I do feel like you should actually allow yourself to have some joy and have a good time. I do feel right here that, yeah, I do feel like you actually should go out with your friend and like have a good time with them. And I also see that this friend of yours and you can network a new plan when it comes to a job opportunity, as well as you guys could actually go out, you and your friend, and you're gonna see this individual. This individual that I was telling you that comes back, I do see this person wearing hoodies and wearing like beanies all the time. So this person does dress casual. So don't be surprised whenever you go out with this one friend, you may actually encounter this new individual, and that's when you need to act upon, and that's when things are gonna go down. Just so you know, this person is going to be messaging you a lot. I do see messaging you through social media as well through email. I do see a lot of communication, and at this point, you are going to be in between two individuals, Cancer. You need to make the best movement, make your decisions in who and what direction you want to go towards to, because once again, it seems to be that you're going to be in between two individuals, Cancer. Okay, now let's go with the soulmate. Okay, so who wants to know the soulmate name, or like who's thinking about you? And I'm gonna try to give you initials or a name. Once again, depends what Lilith wants to give me. Just let me know which one is what you like. I'll be reading the comments. Keisha, please, Mother Lilith, give me the letters, initials for Keisha's soulmate. Okay. Let's see what we got here. Okay. So the first thing is saying that your soulmate or the person in your mind, it's sad. We have S-A-D. First of all, the person that you're thinking of is sad. Initials are giving S-A-D as well, but it did spell sad, girl. So let's see what else. We also have K-E-I. And they're giving me Sam and Keith being some names. Let's see what else I have. Hold on. Well, why after? Yeah, I do see Keith or Keith being a name, whoever this person are. Keep in mind that not always the person you think is your soulmate is your real soulmate. That's one of the things that people don't seem to understand. But just so you know, is Keith really? So yeah, I do see it says sad Keith. That's what it says right there. Let's see. That's always giving me, so that is the person. It's a sad Keith. Isn't that funny? Okay, well that's the person, girl. We got here Julia. Let's see who's thinking about you. Hey. Hey, Karen. Oh, let's see. So for Julia, we're getting E-O-T-L-A. Let's see. Let's see. For Julia. Ay! Caramba. Okay, let's see what we got here. This is so fun. It's like playing. Now let's see what we got for you, Julia. Give me a minute. It's giving me Edgar. It's Edgar. R, I believe. That's one of the things I see. I don't know who the Edgar is. You may not know either, but we're on the same page. We don't know who that person is. If it doesn't make sense. So let's see. Let's see. It's giving me, it's a Spanish thing. I don't know if you speak Spanish. Pero it's saying tira. It's Tira. Tira. Like throwing. Tira. I don't know what tira is. It's not even a name. It's just saying that tira. So it's like, I don't know how to explain that and how do you say tira in English? It's like throw. It's like throwing shade, or this is somebody who tends to be hot and cold. Tiara, throw. Tiara, throw. Who the hell is Tiara and throw? I don't know who these people are. They're also telling me tag. Tag. Holy shish. Okay. This is creepy. They're saying hola, tira. Tag. They're saying hi. And somebody named Meg is also being mentioned, who's actually either or thinking about you or talking about you. Tiara. Oh, throw. I don't think this is a lover girl. I think this is somebody who's talking about you, though. Somebody named Megan is talking about you, whoever this person is. If you don't know them right now, whoever you meet that name is Megan, you cannot trust them because it's not a lover thinking about you. I'm not getting that. So I'm trying to put all the letters that can become, like, they're actually telling you something. They're also telling me an MRI, and this MRI is actually like something medical related. That's all I got for you. I don't know what this is. It's giving me a lot of things. But it's actually a Megan person who happens to work on medical field, who's thinking about you. Don't know. It's not a lover. I'm sorry. So whoever's thinking about you, it's a female. Not loving, not lover related. If I accept donations if you want to. So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like they're actually mentioning an MRI for you. Somebody named Megan. So I don't know. I'm sure that you have your doctor already, but maybe if it's not like negatively, maybe take a look if you can find a doctor whose name is Megan. Don't know why. So I will highly recommend you to, double check because they're saying MRI. Clearly, they say that. It says tag and throw. So throw also could be like tira could also mean like do not throw it or do not like push it, you know, because I'm Puerto Rican, so that word could be either throw or push. It depends on what sentence is placed. So make sure to do that, you know, not always negatively. And that's what they're saying. But going back to Karen, I haven't gotten donation. It's all fine, girly. But if you want to donate, I put my PayPal right here in the chat that you can click on and actually donate to my PayPal if you want to. If not, my Cash App is always linked on the description box below. Hey, let's see. Any other message for Julia? Because I'm like triggered by that. This is black. No letter in there. Let's see. Oh my. Hold on, Julie. I'm still with you. If you're still here. Okay. Okay. Oh, Jennifer. Oh, thank you, Joaquin. So, Julia, if you're still here. Holy shit. So I will highly recommend you, Julia, to go see a doctor because the letters that we got here says go see AER. So that's what they're saying. So they're saying right here, go see AER. So that's the message that they're, so yeah, just make that appointment just in case, and that's it. Or maybe or not even, maybe somebody related to medical field. I don't know. Thank you, Karen. Thank you so much. Anybody else wants a message through this little message here? Karen. It's okay, Karen. Don't worry. I'll double check later. Thank you so much. I appreciate it, though. If anybody wants an... Oh, Sylvia. Let's see what Sylvia's message is, or who's thinking about you, or if Lilith has something important to tell you. Okay. We gotta go with Sylvia right now. Let me know, Julia, how everything went, okay? Whew. If go so the first message for you is they're telling you to let go, run from somebody's BS. They're saying let go, run, BS. So somebody is lying to you. And the initials who are lying to you, it's C as in cat, I as in Ian, and we also have F as in Frank. Somebody's lying to you. The letters, I also got R-O. Let's see if we can actually get more. Hold on, hold on. This is so fun. So we also have somebody named Edwin, girl. I don't know who's Edwin for you, but there's somebody named Edwin. And then under Edwin, I got lies. I don't know who Edwin is, but if you haven't met him, if you met somebody named Edwin, they're liars. But somebody Edwin is thinking about you, or you may be thinking about them in the future. Again, I can't help what I see. Also, somebody's gonna give you an apology or asking you for an apology. But yeah, whoever this person is, anything else? Let's see. And somebody named Alex, Sylvia. Somebody named Alex. Somebody named Alex is also popping here. Yeah, it says Alex. Do you know an Alex? We can ask what the heck is going on with him or her, if it's a female or a dude. Because you know Alex sounds like a unique sex name. But it's giving me, it gave me Alex. Who the hell is Alex? What's going on with Alex? Who's gonna be? Hold on, guys. I know it's like, this is actually live, so I can't. So it seems right here that this Alex and Edwin, they're related to work. It says boss, okay? It's a boss. It's a boss. I don't know what it is. They're not giving me much, but that's what they're saying. It's something about work, or they work as a boss. This could be work trouble as well, like somebody, a new boss coming in town. It's not being very clear. So yeah, it's something about work. It's talking about a business that could be run by a family, like a family owner, business owner. So they want you to know to be careful with this person. So yeah, that's what I see right here. Let's see. We can get clarity. Yeah. Just remember those names, girl. Just remember those names just in case. And also somebody named Willie. Willie. Like William, but his nickname is Willie. Yeah, I can do you, Jennifer. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Yeah, I can do it. So, but yeah, we got somebody named William, but his nickname is Willie. Um, yeah, this could be a lover interest in the future, as I told you as well. Somebody that you can actually met at work. They could be your boss, or there is gonna be like a third party situation there. But these three dudes are very important in your romantic life and or life. Of course, I wish I could tell you it's right now, but we both know it's not right now. I do see like it's in the future, and it's just a heads up about these specific someone. And Edwin, that's a liar. Then we have Alex, and then a William. His nickname is Willie. So, Karen. Oh, it's your first time? That's good. Yeah, let me go with Karen first, and then I'll go with Claudia. I'm sorry, Karen first, then Jenny, and then Claudia. Let's see for Karen. What messages come through? This could be a person, this could be a thing. It'll be a minute, guys, because, you know, this is live, so. This has no painting there. First thing for Karen. Thank you. So, like I said before, Karen, thank you so very much. De nada, Sylvia. Karen, something is giving me EMT. I don't know if that's somebody's profession or what this is, but it's giving me EMT as a profession of some sort. Like I said before, this is not for everybody. I'm gonna go as I go, but donations do take they come first. But I'm gonna do what everybody as I can, okay? So, Karen, they're telling me right here, EMT, do. So I'm not sure what that is for you. And it says, rise above. And it says, FYI, 1. So they're telling you to rise above, FYI, like, you know, for your information, 1. So they're telling you rise above. OP R8 I-O. So we have the word, they're saying right here, operation. It says operation here. And then I see somebody's last name being like a Slavic last name, like Russian. It starts with S. It says Soxika. So those are like the a last name of somebody's last name. I'm not sure what it is. Oh, okay. So definitely they're saying to like it's giving me that. That's what I'm seeing here. That's the message that's coming through for you. Anybody? And somebody named Ben. 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 Maybe I'm typing it wrong, but that's the name of the person I'm seeing is Ben. So that's what I see. It says Ben as it's like, I don't know, a dude. Thank you. So that's what I see for you. Exactly, yeah. Everything's gonna go fine for Karen. We are gonna be praying for you, babe. Now we're gonna go with Jenny. Ay, tanta palabra. We'll see. This has no picture or painting. Blank over there. Let's see. Okie dokes. So first for you, Jenny, we have lie. 2. So lie to. So somebody could have lied to you about something. We're going to continue to figure it out, but it says lie to. Really? It says get. Okay. It says lie to, get ready to. Oh, okay. It says get ready to move. It says lie to, get ready to move. Dang. Ready to move where? Okay. This is fun. This is like school. But I hated school, but I love it now. It says E and. So get ready to move. It says and. It says and. J U S wow. It says and just. It says run, like a name, RON. We also see LA, like Los Angeles for you, Jenny. I also see MA as another state. It's mentioning DC. And it says slow. So it seems to be that there's going to be changes coming your way, Jenny. Specifically, it seems to be that relocation. If somebody's name is Ron, like a dude, RON. And somebody named Paul, PAUL. So that's what I see. And we got Stariva 22. Wait. Stariva 22, and then I'm going to go with Claudia. So Stariva did comment before Claudia. Let's see one message. Okay. Cute. It's giving you cute. It says Dylan. So we got cute. We got Dylan. 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 We got go. So we have Dylan. It says buff. So somebody's name is Dylan and they may work out. And let's see what else. It's also saying lie. And it's giving me remedy. Remedy and love. And then we got initials HVA as well. And I also see a name, I don't know if it's a business or what, but it's called Rema. It's REMA. That's what I see for you. Don't know what that means. I know this is, it might not be right now. This most likely is down the road. And then I'm going to go with Claudia. So, you're welcome, babe. Excuse me. We have blue for Claudia. Blue. We have the name Elvis. Elvis. Okay, so I'm hearing here is the song Blue Christmas from Elvis. I don't know why it's referencing to that, but it says Blue Elvis. And I know Elvis, the singer, had a song called Blue. Like Blue Christmas, da da da. I don't know why it's referencing to him. It's also referencing the country Peru, Peru, Peru. And also the name Leah. Leah is also another name referencing for you. I don't know. And also the name Leah. Leah is L as in Leo, E as in Edwin, A as in Apple. Leah. Of course, keep in mind that this is just not gonna spell everybody's name correctly, but it's just gonna be giving you a name. Then you can actually move it around if Leah needs an H or whatever. But the name is clear. It's Leah. We also have somebody's name Jerry. It's Yeri. This could be a female or a male. And Rye. Rie. Rye. I don't know who Rye is. And it's also referencing Fiona from the Shrek movie. That's that. That's what I got. Do you know any of those names? Does it make sense to you? Because it didn't make sense to me. Like, I don't know why I was popping that. I don't know if it's in the future, but um, these are people important to you. Kieran. That's nice. JC. It's a nice name. Uh-oh. You're welcome. So I'm about to leave. I'm almost done with today. You're very welcome, guys. Thank you so much for. I know this was very last minute. I know this was super last minute, so that's why I know I didn't have a lot of time to prepare. But I just was very excited for my phone being fixed. Um, I actually have another bag for this, but I couldn't find it. Like I said, it was very last minute, so I just wasn't able to to do that. So I am not doing personal readings today. It was only a general, and but I'm open for personal readings on my my website. Personal readings when it's live is very draining, and I'm gonna do it once in a while, not often, because I also need to take care of my energies. But I want to try to do more lives for everybody in general to hang out. I also will do more for Libras because I do know that I have more Libras, and I want to do this. Of course, like I said, I have a better plate, thingy to put it on, just to give messages from here, which because I'm not doing any personal readings today. Like I said, on when I advertised it, it's written here. It's just a general. So once again, this was never a personal reading, which I did say it when I posted it. It was just a general. So I just canalized the message. I gave you the message with this, which was what I was doing since day one. And once I do personal readings, it's going to be in the title, and I'm going to, of course, be doing it here and there. But as of right now, I'm just going to keep it general, so my energies are safe, and so everybody can participate. But yeah, it was very fun to be here. I know I look tired, but it's because I'm tired. But it was nice to be here. It's nice to come back. I'll definitely be doing it more often. And yeah, see what other things I can do. Of course, personal readings on live will come back eventually. Love you, Jenny. And yeah, I will actually, like, do it more often here and there. Can't wait. But I'm gonna definitely give more messages in advance. So everybody can know, because like I said before, I posted this like last night very late. So yeah. But yeah, personal readings are open for those who want it, besides the point, right? On my website. Also, don't forget to check out my Amazon storefront. I'm an Amazon affiliate. And double check, the storefront is always going to be on every single of my videos now in the description box below. And you can find multiple products that I like, that I use on a budget. And yeah, you want, again, also my website for personal readings is also in the description box below. And that's pretty much it. Thank you for everybody who was here, everybody who always say hey to me. It was amazing. And yeah, I'm excited. I'm very happy that I was able to fix my phone, because it's been a rough week. It has been a very rough week, actually month, but things seems to be getting back up again. Very excited to be able to have my phone and fix it. Also, I had to work on my schedule again, so I can actually go back to the members lives, which I'm preparing a schedule so I can stick with it, because my son and all that in my job. And also energies, you gotta be careful with those as well. So yeah, if it's actually very fun. It's been fun, and it's going to be fun, and I'm happy to be here. Like, I miss doing lives, I miss being here, I miss giving readings and talking to people. Yes, Karen, I know you were wanting to participate, and whatever you ask, I know I did answer with this, but don't worry. Once I save the live, you're more than welcome to go back and hear again what I just said. But again, as I said, there's no personal readings today, and I treat everybody the same, and do not worry about it. I did answer what I needed to answer, and if you want, you can go back and go back once I save the live, because I do save the lives for anybody who couldn't listen or that wasn't able to be here. That's why I always save my lives. Also, I did the general reading for air signs and water signs. So if you did not see it, you can go back, and once it's saved, you can do that. And yes, phone issues is very stressful. It's very difficult, especially when the phone is my job. I was using my fiance's phone to record, which wasn't able to connect it to my YouTube, which honestly didn't even want to, but I wasn't able to. So if no, I'm not gonna curse, but it messed up a lot because I also do lives on TikTok here and there, and I couldn't do them as well. So it was backed up on everything. So yes, it was an intense month. Also, the police gave me a ticket for no reason. I was parked, and I don't know. And I don't know about you, but whenever I get a ticket, I do. This is my first ticket in like 10 years. So I called to the police station like 2 days ago, and um, yeah, yeah, phones are important. Yeah, my son is not disabled. He just has autism. He's very capable of doing a lot of things. But yes, I can imagine what any parent with a disabled kid, or just a parent, definitely must be difficult not having a phone. But my phone did work. What didn't work was the camera, which is what I use to do my videos and what I do to connect here. But but yeah, but yeah. But as I was saying, yeah, I got a ticket from parking, which I was parking in my driveway. But either way, I had to pay it because sometimes, even though you have the right and you have all the evidence, when the police says something, it's hard to. Yep, I can imagine. Like I said, with you, Karen. Yeah, any parent who has kids and doesn't have a phone, a working phone, especially like you said, parents with kids with disabilities, it must be very, very difficult. But I was just grateful that it was just overall, it was just the camera. I was able to use my phone, and but yeah, but yeah, but now that's the past because I fixed it, and the ticket is the past because I paid it. Yeesh. And after here, I'm gonna go to Target to get some diapers for my baby. To get diapers for my baby. Also, I was doing my nails, right? Like you guys don't see me that I don't have them and I have band-aids. I broke these 3 nails. Like these 3 nails. This is broken too, but it's actually less painful. This is very broken. So I actually busted and ripped my nails. And it wasn't the same day. It happened. This one happened 2 days ago, and this two happened yesterday. So I'm letting them heal so I can actually get shorter nails because I ain't doing my nails long anymore. I'm done with that. I'm done doing my nails so long because it ain't worth it. It's painful as heck. I ripped my nail, my actual nail, and the fake nail. So did they drop your ticket? No, they didn't drop my ticket. They actually said I had to pay it. And then they wanted me to go a specific day that I couldn't go. I couldn't go the specific day that they wanted me to go, and I had to pay it over the phone. Because once again, they wouldn't drop it. They wouldn't drop it, so I had to. But it's fine. It is what it is. Do you guys know that it's very hard, I'm talking about random things, very hard to now grow on TikTok? Like if you are a tarot reader or if you do any spiritual things on TikTok, it's very hard to grow. Like they shadow ban you for whatever reason. Don't know why. Like I don't know why. And it's funny because they used to, when I used to do lives, I always do it just for fun, right? And they people send you gifts that are like donations, right? And you before back in TikTok, you used to get the gift completely, whatever it was, $1 or whatever it was that they're giving you. And now TikTok wants to take 50% of whatever you're making on the lives, which is cray to me because they barely pay. Like, I have over 19 point, I don't know, 400 subscribers over there, and my views go from like 1,000 views, 500, like I always get a lot of views, right? And these people pay a penny per 1,000 views. They pay now a penny per 1,000 views. So I really do not believe when people say that they're very like, oh, I make so much money out of TikTok. Like, no, it cannot be. But yeah, they want to take now 50%. They sent me an email the other day of whatever gift that you make. If you make $1, you're making 50 cents, and it's cray because they don't pay their creators. They don't pay their creators, and it's cray to me that they're doing that now. Talisha, yeah, I can do that before I go. I want to see what is the message, who's thinking about you or whatever comes through. That is super sad, yeah. Like, I always do TikTok for fun now. Like, it's not like they don't pay me at all. But it's just fun. You know, I like it over there. It's fun. Also, I learned how to cook different dishes out of my, like, I like to cook anything, to be honest, and learn myself. So I learn a lot of, like, dishes that are not from my culture to cook it. It's very fun. I like to learn to cook over there. Like, how to cook different stuff, you know? Excuse me. So they're telling me Micah is Mica. Micah. I don't know what that is or who is. I was gonna say Mika, but I doubt it's Micah. So it says Micah ghosted. So somebody ghosted somebody. And we also have somebody's name is Gwen. Gwen is Gwen. So Micah ghosted Gwen. Who are these people? I do not know. I do not know why it's important for you to know that. And also it's mentioning Aries. So Micah ghosted Gwen, and it says Aries. 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 This is blank. Oh, shoosh. And it also says Joey. Somebody named Joey. And also said Joey gay. So somebody might come out of the closet. Not sure why. Why you need to know that. But yeah, that's what they said. That's the message. Don't know why. Maybe in the future will make sense. And it's an Aries that's connected to you, Talisha. Aries is connected to you, to Gwen, and to Micah. Or Mika, whatever their name. Another thing I saw on TikTok before I go And they are saying that sour soup leaf is very good to prevent cancers from happening. I don't know. It says it helps to prevent breast cancer, prostate cancer, colon cancer, and something else. And it's actually, I've been having their tea. This is my second day doing this tea. It's not, I don't know. Like I said, for a lot of TikToks been talking about it. A lot of people promoting it. They're actually promoting the fruit, but I think that fruit is from Philippines, I believe. So of course, or if you can go to the Asian market to get it, it's called sour soup leaf. It's a leaf, like it's sour soup leaf. It's like a whole sentence, and you can find the pills. Of course, you can find the leaves. I take the leaves to make my own tea. And of course, if you can find the fruit, which is on Asian market, that's what they said. If you live in the States or outside Asia, they sent to go to an Asian market so you can get it. I haven't been able to find it, so I got the leaves instead. And sour soup leaves, yeah, sour soup leaves. So I've been using, like, I boil them, and it tastes all right. It's like, for me, it tastes like tea tree. No, actually more like green tea. It tastes like green tea mixed with guava. It's like the aftertaste. It's like a mix of green tea and guava together. And it's not very yummy. It's not bad. It's just like a tea. And I've been taking it. And honestly, I feel very good. I don't know. Maybe it's mental. But they've been like, I've been getting the For You page for 2 weeks, and I had to try to see it was true. And like, I don't know. Actually, it says that it regulates cycles for females, and I had cycle issues myself, and this regulates it. Like, now I feel a lot better. Like, I don't know, maybe it's mental. Like I said before, I'm no doctor. I don't know. I'm just telling you what I've seen. It don't hurt to try, even though if it's not true about that. It says about like inflammatory joints, like when you work out, muscle pain. So it seems to have a lot of beneficial things for your health. But I don't know if you, well, you told me, Karen, that you don't have TikTok. But if you have TikTok, it might as well just look it up, and there's a bunch of videos, a bunch of people talking about it. Maybe like I said, for I'm just copying what I've seen, and they said to only do the leaves, but maybe double check if you can add more. Like I said, for I really don't know, but I'm sure you could. I'm guessing. I don't know. I don't know what's the benefit of chia or anything, but also this thing also says that it helps with weight loss. Don't know what if it's true, but or add turmeric root. Maybe, yeah, most likely. Like, I don't see why not, but I've been just doing the leaves on by itself. I'll let you know in a week or two how I feel about it. But yeah, that's something interesting that I found out on TikTok besides food. I was able to get the leaves on an Asian market, but I wasn't able to, like, close to what I live. I wasn't able to get the fruit. They didn't have it. So they said if you get the fruit, it's better though. Sylvia, yeah, I always drink tea. I drink like green tea, lavender, the chamomile one. I like teas on its own. Like, I'm a big fan. But this one said that it was like for weight loss and it prevents cancer or kills cancer. I don't know what it said. One or the other two. And I'm like, might as well just try it. Even though if it doesn't do none of that, I really like it. Like, it's just to help cycle my menstruation or my period, as well as weight loss, and I'm working out. So, anything that helps to boost my metabolism, and also says that it will help with my inflammatory joints because of the workout. I'm like, whatever it is, a win is a win. So no green teas. Oh, okay. Guys, I don't know about you, but I was like shopping, like window shopping yesterday, and everything has gotten up. Everything. Like, everything has gotten up, like, in price. Like, it's it's like a shock to see how things have gotten up. Like, what is going on? Like, I've been looking online to get diapers for my son because I don't always find the ones I like. And I'm going to Target because they have it. And back, I will say, 4 months ago, I will get the same diapers. I get the box, right? And these diapers were $25, $24, sometimes 23. And now they're $33. And I was like, oh, and trust me. And I noticed that in the box, now they have less diapers. But they're more money, but they're less diapers. Like, what is going on? For real. I'm like, now eggs, it's like a luxury. People were talking about Pandora bracelets. No, now it's gonna be a luxury thing. So like, girl, I had eggs for breakfast because those are expensive. I'm gonna have to buy a farm so I can have my chickens, my cows, horse, whatever else. Just a horse, so I don't have to use my car because even gas is going up. I know. We had to, things are going up crazy. Like back then, those diapers, girl, they will bring like 89 or something, maybe less, but 80 something, around 80. Now they went down to 60, but they went up like $8 more. Like, what are they doing to us? And in the United States, right? I've seen a lot of TikToks as well about people doing their like filling their taxes and getting no money back, and they don't. And I don't understand that. And also like paying a lot of money back when they, it doesn't make any sense. I know we need a community farm, but I was like, oh my god, like for real, like I gotta do my taxes soon because I'm waiting for the one W-2 for my other job. I haven't sent it yet, so I'm assuming I will get it this week or the next, so I can get my taxes going. But girl, like I know. I didn't read your stuff, so good to now. I want 3 dozen eggs. Yeah, if you love me, buy me 3 dozen eggs. Now I'm gonna do that and be like, if you want me, get me diapers, cause they be expensive. Now even wipes, girl, like the wipes that are good, right? Because there's other wipes that are cheap and they're bad because you gotta use like 5 of them to get things clean. And anyways, this one called the water wipes, right? And I will find the dupe from Huggies, right? I cannot find them no more. Now they don't send the package, they send them separately. So I went back to water wipes so I can get the packet. And back then, the 3 pack of wipes, which the total of wipes is 168, right? They were $9, let's say. Now they're 15. And I'm like, what? What? Yeah, me too. But sometimes I just don't have the money to buy like more than what the coupon, because sometimes they go like, oh, if you spend $100 on diapers, you get $20 back, for example. And sometimes I either or don't want to spend the 100 or don't have it. So it's like you barely have options. It's like, my goodness. It's just cray. And clothing going up, everything going up, rent goes up. But I don't know about you guys, but I'm done. Like, I cannot wait to buy my house because renting, yeah, you rent, right? But my apartment has a multiple things that needs to be fixed, and the manager in the company doesn't get back to us at all. A lot of things are weird, broken, and they just don't care. And they're going up, but they don't want to take care of their stuff. Like, mhm. 18 count of legs and a gift and mayo. Huge. Girl, yeah, men's mayo that they had like I don't know if it's true, but they said it, like I saw it on Facebook, that they said that Hellman's was closing because of inflation. I don't know if it was a meme, but I was like, what? Yeah, I saw it on Facebook and also on TikTok, but sometimes I take things like very careful because on Facebook and TikTok could be lies, you know, they could be just making a meme. But a lot of people were commenting that it was true. So that's true, I'm so sad because Hellman's is literally my favorite mayo. Like I don't like the dupes all the time because they're like either or too sweet or too bitter, and it's hard to find one that I like. Yeah, like I'm always open to get dupes on other things, but when it comes to, for example, Cheese Whiz is, I don't like any other brand. When it comes to Hellman's, that's the one I like, and the one my son likes too. You're so welcome, Talisha. But yeah, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm glad Dukes. Dukes. And I haven't opened it yet. Oh, so I gotta do grocery shopping. Who's that? Oh, my neighbors. The kids, neighbors, they scare me sometimes because they like, I don't know, we're making noises. But either way, what's someone saying? I want to do grocery shopping next week, hopefully, and I'm hoping to get the things I need because, bro, crazy. Oh yeah, I believe that because even the bread, the one that I like, now it's like $3, and it doesn't sound like a lot, but when you have, girl, my son loves grilled cheese, and he having autism, you know how it is that they want what they want, and sometimes I give him food, but then he wants a grilled cheese, and sometimes that loaf doesn't even last a week. And imagine every 3 days or every 4 days buying a loaf of bread. You know, also I eat grilled cheese and my fiance too. So it's like, geez, it's hard to even feed ourselves. Even water, like, my goodness. Yeah, I noticed that. Then I stopped buying it because it got expensive, more money, and then also like I don't like that. I don't believe it's not butter. I don't like that. And I'm like, oh my gosh, like it's I'm speechless with all the things that have been happening. Like everybody I talk to, like friends of mine, they have jobs. Everybody work 2 3 jobs. I have 3 jobs myself. I do YouTube, I do personal readings, and I do have other projects that I'm working on as well. So I'm always on the run and always working, and I have my friends, um, colleagues, creators, and people who have like 9 to 5s too, and they're all struggling. And I'm like, how is it that we are the people working, we're struggling? Like, it shouldn't be like that. Yeah, no, I cannot pay 8 or 5, or I mean 8 or 15. Excuse me. Well, guys, I love you guys so much. I might go now. I'm gonna go so I can actually do some Target things, and I can get some food so I can just cook tomorrow. But thank you so much for being here. Honestly, it's been as always nice to talk to you guys. It's always nice to hang out, read for you, laugh, giving you messages. I hope you guys are doing amazing, and I'll actually I try not to eat bread. I love bread, girl. Like, it's so good. But either way, I'll keep you guys updated on the upcoming live. I want to try to do it on time so you guys don't feel surprised. And and when I did it, because I know this wasn't like a last minute live, guys. It was very fun, like I said before. Um, Thanks for everything, Michelle. Oh, you're welcome. I'll be back. I also haven't forgotten about my members either, so I have to make lives for my members too. I'm just, again, more busy than I did back in the day, so I'm just working on my schedule too, but I gotta limit it to once a week. Oh, okay. But anyways, I hope you guys are doing amazing. See you guys soon. Again, thank you so much for the donations, for the good words, for the good company, and for being here, And again, I'll keep you guys updated into the new live that I promise to give you more time for you guys to separate the time to be here. So, love you guys so much. Have an amazing day. And, see you guys soon.